Up, 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 up. Turn that off. DLC, shut up. That's the outro. Ugh. Way to ruin that. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Astroneer. So, last couple of videos, we've been showing different ways to pack up your base and set up new bases on other worlds relatively quickly. So, we've already showed you how to set up this little base right here, just using my Ultimate Survival palette, which is actually right here. So this base is for, this rocket is set up for anybody going to another planet or multiple planets where you're going to set up one major outpost, like Aatrox or something, and you want to set down a base, but then you also want to collect resources from other worlds and bring them back to your home planet. So, once again, we have our trusty Ultimate palette here with everything you need to get your initial base startup. So everything you see in front of me, minus the large printer and the large platform, all of this is on this palette, minus this medium storage. So, real quick, you have your small printer, your medium printer, 3 platform Ts, which are the ones in the back row. Then you have your oxygen generator, medium solar, medium wind, medium battery, small wind, small solar. Then we have the field shelter. We have the tractor. We have 2 trailers. We have 3 aluminum, 1 iron, 1 tungsten, a work light, a small generator, and a backup emergency fuel source. All of that is right here. Again, minus the storage and minus these 2 things over here. The 3 aluminum is quite useful. I've already explained it before, but we'll do it again. Turn this around. So, you need 1 aluminum to make the soil centrifuge. You need 1 tungsten to make the chemistry lab. And you need an iron to make the atmospheric condenser. The other 2 aluminum plus the rocket fuel is if you get stranded on a planet by yourself and you need a way to get off the world. So 2 aluminum is enough to make a small shuttle in the large printer. So you can make a small shuttle and you have a rocket fuel so you can get back home. So that's your emergency, it's the basic survival kit. And all of that is right here. It's very nice. Very handy. I showed that in another video that you can watch at your leisure. Now, using this same setup, you would go to another planet, do the same thing with this palette, build another one of these bases. However, we have a couple of extra things to make that journey just a little bit easier. So, we've already got a auto extractor ready to go. It's already built. We have our whole base's supply of resident compounds, so you don't have to do as much farming when you get to a new planet. We've already got a little bit of a setup here. Then, I've already brought an extra, well actually, we have to redesign this palette. We'll have to do that on the fly, because we've already brought the chem lab, the soil centrifuge, and most of the gear that we're going to need already here. There's the atmosphere condenser. So we've already brought the main 3 that I was worried about the most collecting. Then we already have a smelter, and then we have 3 large platform Cs for the 1 for the atmospheric condenser and 1 for the soil centrifuge, or the chem lab, or whatever. Then we have the large resource container. So with all this, you can set up a pretty good base relatively quickly, and we've brought extra fuel. These last 2 silos is just to up our storage for things that are not compound, and resin. So what you would do is you would set your whole base up, find a resource you want to extract, build the tiny base out of the pallet, then set all this up, and then you have your full working base. Then you can go out, go to the caves, find a rare resource from that planet that you can't find anywhere else, bring it back to the ship, put it on these silos, and then all we would do at this point is when you're done, you would grab the compound, you would grab the resin, then all of this would be set up, and you would put this pallet back on the ship. And then you would come home, basically, essentially. So, yeah, that's just another way to go out and plant another base somewhere that's useful and be able to have enough storage to come back with some rare and exotic items back to your main base. Night, sis. So, there's that. And, hope y'all enjoyed it. See you.